wiggy enough. The wig ain't wiggy enough. The wig ain't wiggy enough. Is that your best wig? Cause ain't wiggy enough. Is that your best wig? Cause ain't wiggy enough. It ain't wiggy enough. It ain't wiggy enough. Is that your best wig? It ain't wiggy enough. Is that your best wig? Hey y'all. Hey Booker Boy, is that your best wig? Order in the court. Order in the court. Order in the court. Can we get order? Is that your best wig? Is that your best wig, Gary? I see you going live with your maid outfit on like you always do. I see you going live with your horrible wig like you always do. Tommy, you tried to upgrade your wig and still can't do it better enough. Tommy, you do everything I say. I told you to go live with a better wig and you still couldn't even complete the assignment. Is this the wig? Is this the look, madam? Hold on, y'all. Y'all, I'm ready to read. Let's go. I don't care who got more views. Let's go read for read around this bitch. I'm finna make them mad today. Tommy, is this your best wig? Tommy, is this your best wig, Booker Butt? Is that your best wig? Tommy, you... Tommy... Tommy girl, Tommy, you went from Broward to Chucky. You went from Broward to Chucky to Aetna. Tommy, how you go from Broward to Chucky to Aetna? Tommy, you making all that money and still can't upgrade your wigs? Imagine making all that money and still can't upgrade your wig. Tommy, you saying I'm boring, but you boring. You saying that I gotta act like you in order to get some views, but you gotta talk about Shamar to get some views. Tommy, you been going live all these months, been making all this money, but this the best you come up with. Look at your teeth. Look at your teeth, Tommy. Y'all ready? Like stop. I came to play. I want to come play with the girls today. I want to come play.
Waiting on somebody to send you $100 so that you can book an Airbnb or a hotel room. So how dare you?
Tommy, how dare you go live and talk about the days I was homeless? Tell me if you want to talk about anything, Booker Butt, tell me, let's talk about the days you used to go live and beg for money. Let's talk about the times you used to go out of town, the times you used to come to Houston to sell your bottom. Tell me, you must forgot you used to be on Megan the Personal talk about $50 would grant your fantasy. Tell me, I would never, ever, ever argue with a motherfucker who literally had to ate out their boyfriend. Tell me, you can't even get a man if you wanted to, Booker Butt. Tommy, is this your man? Is this your man? Tommy, baby, you make believe. Tommy, all your life you been make believe. You had to pretend to have a man. You had to be in a fake relationship, and you had to AI your man. Tommy, on no day you can't give me no reading. Tommy, just because you on live screaming and yelling don't mean you give me no good reading, Booker Butt. Tommy, I'm gonna need you to sit your delusional tired ass down. Tommy, you the same person who let Shamar talk about he gonna spit on your son. He said he was gonna spit on your son, but yet you called him today. Tommy, you ain't nobody friend. You ain't even a friend to you. You ain't even a friend to a nice hairstyle. Tommy, you keep on going live with all these horrible wigs. What you trying to show us? That you a horrible father? We already know you a horrible father, but not only is you a horrible father, Tommy, you wear bad wigs too. Tommy, you talk about some. I went and got living room furniture before I went and got a bedroom. You went and got a bedroom set and ain't even get a living room set because you ain't even got no living room, Booker Butt. Says the bitch who goes lives in her bedroom every day. Ain't you the same person who made your studio room and your bedroom the same room? Ain't you and your son be in the same room and he got to go sit on the other side while you go live? Tell me, you shouldn't be talking about nobody. Tell me, I have an apartment to furnish. Tell Tell me, I don't just have a living room that's connected to the kitchen and the bathroom. Tell me, I got a living room, I got a kitchen, I got a bathroom and a bedroom. Tell me, you don't know about such things. Tell me, you wouldn't know about such thing. Tell me, you over here talking about something, you talented, well, I'm talented. Tell me, it's called impersonations. It's called acting. I want to be an actor, so I act out a bad dad today. Can we get to 100 likes? Let me say it again for you. Tell me if you didn't understand. I want to be an actor, so I acted out a bad dad today because you a bad dad in a horrible wig and a big shirt. Tell me you thinking you eating the girls up because your Shein came from Temu. Tell me you keep thinking you eating the girls up because you keep on ordering all these wigs off of Shein, but the wigs still ain't wigging. Tell me I'm going to need your big body, nasty, hookah smoking ass to go sit down somewhere. Tell me just because you smoke hookah all day and big your back and eat Davy cakes don't mean that you be reading the girls down. Tell me you can't even give me no reading. Tell me, I'm gonna need you to go learn your sight words. Sight, you know what a sight word is? It's what I used to give Shamar. Tell me, I'm gonna need to get you to go learn your vowels. Tell me, A-E-I-O-U. Keep on playing with me. I'ma owe your ass whooping. Why? Sometimes why? Do I choose not to talk about you, Tommy? Cause you a big, nasty, funky chicken tender. Tommy, the girls like you, I gotta give y'all riddles. I gotta read y'all in educational ways, cause you bitches can't even say an educational sentence. Tommy, you can't even say the things that you wanna say. Tommy, uneducated to the next uneducated bitch. You can't go live and call nobody a user when you go live and use your motherfucking back all goddamn day in everybody else's business. Tommy, you thinking you the judge around this motherfucker? Tell me who made you the judge? Tell me who made you the judge? Who made you the judge, Tommy? Because last time I checked, you was the same bitch that was on live begging for your rent money to be paid. Tell me you forgot all the times that you was on live arguing? You don't remember all the nights that you had to go live and beg to get your rent paid? Tell me you sat here and told Shamar he need to repent when you need to repent too. Because God ain't tell you to give your only begotten son up to raise Shamar Cloud. You talk about something, all I gotta do is talk about you and Shamar. You talk about me too. So you got dang right I'm talking about you, you big back lumberjack. Knick-knack, paddywhack, give a dog a bone. Tell me, you keep on saying that my skin falling off the bone, but you can't leave me alone because every time I turn around, you got my name in my mouth. So clearly, I'm bad to the bone. I must be bad to the bone. If my skin falling off the bone, you can't leave me alone because every time I turn around, you in court running about me. You talk about something I'm boring, but yet you fell in love with me. You said all I did was lay up with old men and they brought me felines, but yet your biggest storyline is Shamar stole your man. The same person who went live and was talking about your son. Tell me you was a pathetic. Tell me you a narcissist. Tell me you a big bag. Tell me you ain't got nothing going on just like the rest of us. Tell me you so mad at me because I be giving you hell. Tell me I'm on that ass every day until I go to jail. Tell me you thinking that just because I'm going to jail and Shamar losing his apartment that you won. Tell me you lost. You lost your child, bitch. So at the end of the day, I can lose my freedom, but at least I ain't get my son up to raise Shamar business. You keep on talking about you talented. Show us the talent. Because when I was acting like you, I had everybody laughing. Okay? When I was acting like a big back who didn't take care of their son, everybody was laughing. You said you so talented. You ain't show us no talented yet. Where's the talented at? Tommy? Where's the talented at? Since you so talented, show us. Show us the talentiveness.
And the last time I asked him, he said, sure, Shamar can come stay with me. Who you trying to convince? Me or you?
Tommy, we trying to convince you to get off the internet and go be a father, you big, nasty, Debbie cake ass bitch. Tell me, you talk about something about 2 snacks and 1 juice. Tell me, go be a father. Tell me, I'm so sick and tired of you going live, keep on telling lies, acting like you know people's business, but you don't even know your own business. Tell me, what happened to your baby mama? Why she went from being a mama to not a mama to a stud? Tell me, you want to clock everybody else's tea. When you going to take your baby mama to court? Tell me, you keep on telling everybody else's business, but fail to tell your business. Tell me, what about it? What about it? Tell me what's up. What about it? You can't clock my teeth because I clock mine. Tell me your big, nasty, cheesy, funky ass sat on live earlier and said, y'all, I ain't have a haircut in a few weeks. I ain't get a haircut in a few weeks. Because I'm authentic. Tommy, you big nasty funky Cabrera bag. You don't even know what authentic means. You can't even spell authentic. Tommy, ain't nothing authentic about a grown man who left his son in the basement to tell Shamar T. Tommy, you can't be authentic if you wanted to. You stole Judge route. Judge was the first person going live doing the little Judge thing in the court case. You took Judge idea and everybody act like they don't know it because you get more views. Tommy, you get all them views, but you not good at the heart. Tommy, you get all them views, but you still ain't got no man. You keep acting like you ain't got no man because you ain't got time for one. Tommy, you ain't got no job. All you do is lay on your back all day, laying inside that bed that's already broke. Tommy, you only reason why you upgraded your bed is because I told you. Tommy, you had that same bed from 3 years and it been leaking motor oil. The only reason why you updated your bed, Tommy, is because I told you to. You still haven't showed us a living room. You showed us a check that you said you haven't cashed, but you still ain't show us a living room set. Okay? Tommy, you be up here trying to clock everybody. See, like, Tommy, who are you? Tommy, at the end of the day, Shamar ain't got no baby mama. Alvo ain't got a baby mama. Tommy, you have a baby mama. Your baby mama is a stud. You got on here disrespecting the LGBT community and the lesbian women, to be exact, and sat here and called my sister a DYKE when she's a stud, but yeah, your baby mama's a stud that don't take care of her son or her daughter. When your baby mama's a stud that goes out here begging to supply her high. When your baby mama was out here, yeah, boots. So how you gonna sit here and talk about my sister when you got a stud baby mama? Tommy, you ain't better than nobody. Tommy, and Tommy, you said this is what God blessed you to do.
43 years old, a black Toyota with front end damage. If you locate, call 911 and Atlanta Police Department. Oh shit, they got Jamal. They said Jamal got 2 kids on the run. Amber alert. It's an Amber alert. They said Jamal Mayfield, Orlando Mayfield.
Tommy, you nasty, dusty, hunch punch back bitch. Tommy, you can't even pronounce Amber Alert. Tommy, it's Amber Alert. It's when a child missing. They need to do a daddy alert, daddy alert, daddy alert, daddy alert. It's a man in a wig on live that's not taking care of his son, who on live trying to report the next bitch for not taking care of their kids. It's a man on live saying Albert Alert, Albert Alert. Tommy, just because you built like Fat Albert, don't mean the word is called Albert Alert. You just built like Fat Albert. It's Amber Alert, not Albert Alert, you big nasty whiskey bottle back bitch. Tommy, just because you built like a whiskey bottle doesn't mean you can sit here and pronounce words and thinking that you eating the girls up. Tommy, you can't eat nobody else up. Tommy, you can't read me. Tommy, you can't. Tommy, let's go reads for read. Tommy, all your reads are old and tired and rehearsed. You've been saying the same reads for years now. Can you upgrade your reads? Because I done called you a whiskey bag. You done said my skin falling off the bone. Then I turned around and said my skin falling off the bone, but you can't leave me alone because every day I turn around, you keep on worrying about me. You done sat on here and said you calling on Albert Alert, and I said your ass built like Fat Albert, so you mispronouncing the word. Tell me, can we get some new reads? Because your reads don't be reading. They giving the same reads. Can we switch it up? Can we get a difference? The court show is the same from every other show. When you gonna switch it up?
You allow these.
Spit it out. Stop talking through your gap. See, Tommy, that's your problem now. You keep on talking through that gap. You can't say the words that you're trying to pronounce, Tommy. Remember, A-E-I-O, keep on playing. I'm going to owe your ass whooping. Why? Because you keep playing with me. You see how the Y is silent? Because the Y just going to come up and pop out. See, Tommy, you need to sit here and learn your sight words, okay? You need to learn your values because you keep on trying to make all these words with one syllable. Anyways, let's get to 200 likes.
Man, I'm gonna tell you something. I would have told him my problems. I would have been like, y'all, I'm messed up in life. Can y'all help me? Can y'all please help me? I'm messed up. Listen.
Tommy, listen, you already messed up in life. You gave your son up to go live every day and wear horrible wigs. Tommy, you looking like the clerk at the front desk of the courthouse. Tommy, you look like you don't work 3 jobs and you got 5 children and you're a single mother when you don't even take care of your child. Tommy, you're on live looking like a single mother when you are a deadbeat father. Tommy, you on live trying to be a judge when you look tired. You look like you don't work 3 shifts and you done did overtime and you had no day off. Tommy, you a towel. Tell me you been tired, you gonna die tired. Tell me your career tired, everything that you doing tired. Tell me wake up. Tell me we gonna need you to wake up.
Whooping me. He's know that I already beat that baby up in my apartments. I whooped that baby. That baby ain't talking about nothing. That baby got his ass whooped on the net. This baby went behind me and went on a network that I was on and got whooped down boost.
No, Tommy, the only thing that got whooped down is your teeth. That's why your teeth whooped down, turned and bent up and sideways, clocking teeth like Shamar Body. Tommy, you talk about that baby got whooped. The only baby got whooped was your son out of a mother and a father because you too busy trying to cross-play a woman and your daughter and your baby mama too busy trying to cross-play a man. Y'all done swapped identities and swapped genders and left your kid in the mix. Thank y'all. It's the Reed's Reading.